सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्म विद्या योग विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः। ओम येरिमे गुरुभिः पूर्वं वदवाक्य प्रमाणतः व्याख्याताः सर्ववेदान्ताः तान् नित्यं प्रणतोऽस्म्यहम्। ओम परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्म विद्या योग विद्या आचार्यभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः। तेषां सर्वेषां गुरुदेवतानाम् अनुग्रहेण उपनिषद योग दर्शन शास्त्र ज्ञान साधन द्वारा आत्मानुभूति द्वारा कैवल्य प्राप्त्यर्थम सनातनमस्य विश्वव्याप्त्यर्थम श्री पतंजलि महर्षि प्रणीत योग दर्शन शास्त्रस्य व्यास भाष्य समेत अध्ययनं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। आदौ योग दर्शन आचार्याणां स्मरणम्। ओम हिरण्यगर्भाय कपिलमहर्षे नमः। 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 पतंजलि महर्षे 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 नमः। व्यास 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 महर्षये नमः। ओमतः श्री महर्षि पतंजलि प्रणीत योग दर्शन शास्त्रम् प्रथम पादः समाधिपादः सूत्राणि। ओम स्मृति परिशुद्धौ स्वरूप शून्य इव अर्थमात्र निर्भासा निर्वितर्का एतया एव सविचारा निर्विचारा च सूक्ष्म विषया व्याख्याता। सूक्ष्म विषयत्वं च अलिंग पर्यवसानम् ता एव सवीजः समाधिः। निर्विचार वैशारद्ये अध्यात्म प्रसादः। सो फ्रेंड्स, चित्त वृत्ति निरोध is yoga. Chitta vritti nirodha is samadhi. After vritti nirodha happens, obstacle is gone away, then the self is experienced as it is. It's called as yoga. Yeah. So the vritti completely the nirodha has to be done. For that asampragnata and sampragnata samadhis we have to do. All the training is given to us. All the knowledge is given to us. So in that ekagra chitta, then samapatti. Samapatti are four types: Savistar, Vitarka, Vichara, Ananda, Smita. All these are Sampragnata. Again, in that Vitarka, Vichara are two varieties: Savistarka, Nirvitarka, Savichara, Nirvichara, Samapattis. So, in that latest discussion we are doing is Nirvichara Vaisharadhye Adhyatma Prasadaha. When the yogi gets expertise in the Nirvichara Samapatti, he will have the Adhyatma Prasada. It's a beautiful sutra it is. The quotation or while explaining the meaning in Bhashya, भाष्यकार व्यास भगवान जो श्लोक देते हैं ना, बहुत सुंदर है. Yesterday we saw after that कि प्रज्ञा प्रासादमारुह्य अशोच्य शोचतो जनान् भूमिष्ठान् इव शैलस्तः सर्वान् प्राज्ञः अनुपश्यति. That Adhyatma Prasadaha means he becomes a Prajna. The Lakshana of the Prajna is like a person who is on the mountain, looks at the people around, नीचे सारे around नहीं, जो चल रहे हैं, आ रहे जा रहे, and he is not affected by them. In the same way, this person who has reached to that Prajna, who has reached to that Adhyatma Prasada Sthiti, he will just look at all others and is very crystal clearly understanding their mistakes, shortcomings, and their dukkhas. He is not influenced by them. Okay. Now the bhashya for this, the point was ki ashuddhi avarana mala apetasya. Okay, ashuddhi, rajoguna, avarana is tamoguna, both of them put together mala apetasya, when it is removed. Prakasha atmanaha buddhi sattvasya. Because of the removal of these two, buddhi is in sattva guna and it is prakasha atma. And how to understand it, as we said just in the example earlier class, some of the days in the class. very alert. Every word is heard, everything is understood. That is called as, that day the buddhi is in Sattva-guna and it is Prakashatma. Another day, listening but getting gone distracted here and there. So many things. That is called as the second aspect, called as the Ashuddhi, the Kshipta and Vikshipta Bhumika of the Chitta. Another day, from the time class begins till the end, only in such a sleepy mood that not even able to listen also. That's called आवारण mala. निद्रा ना पूरा हमको आवरण करती है, हमारे बुद्धि को. In general, buddhi is always avarita with regard to the tattva jnana or spiritual jnana. It may be active in the world outside, but as regards spiritual knowledge is concerned, it is already avarita. That's a different way of explaining avarana of the buddhi of tamoguna. Intellectual lethargy regarding spirituality. But it is very active, dynamic intellectually in thinking for the worldly successes. This time, by the way, I'm telling, which is not in the topic. In the topic is, through this sadhana of nirvichara samapatti, when one removes the tamoguna and rajoguna and sattva guna grosu, that is buddhi sattva, the lakshana of it is the prakasha manatva of the buddhi, prakasha atmana buddhi sattvasya. And in that, because of these things, rajas tamobhyam anabhibhutaha. Two things, they are removed from within also, and they are not allowed to be super overpowering from the outside also. अंदर से भी रजतम निकल गयो, बाहर से भी वो आ नहीं रहे हो. This state, then स्वच्छ, very शुद्ध, and not once in a while, just as we said, कभी कभी क्लास में ऐसे होता है. No, स्थिति प्रवाह, all the time in that stage is called वैशारद्यम. है ना, यू कैन सी भगवान आदि शंकर. अभी कभी शंकर भगवान जो है ना, लेजनेस के कारण, चलो आज सो जाते हैं यार, 2-3 दिन कोई क्लास नहीं लगाएंगे. You can't imagine Bhagavan Adi Shankara or Pujya Gurudev in that way relaxing. So too Shankar Bhagavan hotel gaye घूमने खाने को मस्ती करने. Rajoguna, है ना, Gurudev also. You don't see them in that tamo rajo overpowering. They are always in Shuddha Sattva Guna all the time. That is called as the Vaisharadhya sthiti of the Samapatti of the Chitta. And which is Samapatti? Nirvichara Samapatti, which we have to achieve. Then the result of it is कि निर्विचार वैशारद्य अध्यात्म प्रसाद. That we'll see in a minute's time. But this must be clear. Vaisharadhyam in the nirvichara samapatti we have to achieve. Vaisharadhyam means sthai bhav mein shuddha sattva guna, whose expression is prakashamanatva. The contrast of it is rajoguna, tamoguna, gone from within also, not influenced from outside also. They are not coming from outside. This should be actually our goal. We have to question ourselves once in a while. Why so much I'm overpowered by tamoguna? Why so much I'm overpowered by the rajoguna? Why can't I be in the shuddha sattva-guna all the time? Prakashamana, active, alert, dynamic about my own goal on means and what is happening in the world around me. What's my responsibility? In some alertness, why not we live that life? There are some people in the world, पिछले जन्म में योगी होंगे वो. In this way, they are always Shuddha Sattva Guna and Swachhata Buddhi, very active, dynamic. In every field, in the political field, 1 or 2 figures you will find like that. In cine field, you will find. All others are dhakke mukke kaake kaam karte hain. They are in Raja and Tamo. ये पूरे जन्म में योगी साधक होंगे. So Vaisharadhyam is understood. In the Chitta Sthiti, which is attained through Nirvichara Samapatti Prayatnam. Nirvichara Samapatti is an effort. And in that effort, the Samadhi is achieved. The Nirvichara Samadhi is that where the Vrutti ke upar we have meditated, and that Vrutti ka Desha Kala, Nimitta and all the 4 things are eliminated. The Tanmatra of the Vrutti we have merged with our Chitta. And in that also, in the Vaisharadhyam, this state is reached. To that person, Adhyatma Prasadaha. What is Adhyatma Prasadaha? Yada Nirvicharasya Samadhehe Vaisharadhyam idam jayate, tada yoginaha bhavati Adhyatma Prasadaha. For that yogi, Adhyatma Prasada will happen. What is Adhyatma Prasada? Bhutartha Vishayaha Krama Ananurodhi Sputha Prajna Lokaha. So Bhutartha Vishayaha Prajna Alokaha. And that Prajna Aloka regarding the Bhutartha Vishaya is without any krama and with full sputata. The meaning of Adhyatma Prasada is Sputataha, crystal clearly, Prajna Alokaha, the vision of knowing Bhutartha Vishayaha, any object, Krama Ananurodhi, without any expectation of following any Krama or system. Yes, Devi explained. इंद्रियादियों की जरूरत के बिना ही जिनका प्रज्ञा चक्षु खुल गया ना, they can know every aspect of anything they choose to. Lot of examples we give. Pragnalok, bas. You take him to any of the museums, that Prajna Aloka Chakshu Vyakti. Then any items they see, let us say talwar dekha unhone. He will say this talwar is used by that Rana Pratap or somebody, and with this he has killed 120 people. So he has transcended the time, so he could reach to that time. He was not requiring the medium of knowledge called as that particular thing is written in any book and he studied that book. That's called krama. हम सबको क्रम से knowledge होता है. One krama is the source of knowledge that somebody told, etc. Or we read a book, etc. This is one type of krama of knowledge. Other is what? आंखों से देखना, फिर मन पीछे रहना, फिर बुद्धि पीछे रहना. This is a krama, then only we have the knowledge. बट जिनका जो निर्विचार वैचार अध्यात्म प्रसाद मीन्स प्रज्ञालोक हो गया, प्रज्ञा आलोक हो गया, फॉर देम विदाउट एनी क्रम भूतार्थ विषय का प्रस्फुट ज्ञान हो जाता है. देश काल एंड अदर डिपेंडेंसी आर नॉट रिक्वायर्ड टू हिम. You take him to a place, just looks it. He says, 1000 years back, there was an ashram here. He says, Prajna Aloka. That's it. Don't ask how he knows it. That's it. Or something else. If a playground was there, or Raja ka mahal tha, or a smashan ghat tha, whatever he will tell. Bhuta artha vishaya prajna aloka. Krama ananupatti, ananurodha. And the more finer and finer he becomes, more deeper is prajna aloka. And when he looks at the person, पिछले 10 जन्म का उनको पूरा याद ज्ञान आ जाता है उस व्यक्ति के बारे में. Up to 10 lives I can tell, not beyond. Then he will tell also, 10 lives back you were like that. And this is the problem you had, somebody helped you. Then the 9th life you did like that. From the last 5 lives you are just involving in some spirituality. In the last life you desired more, therefore this life you are able to do. He will not reveal all the details because they are not permitted. Ishvara doesn't permit him to reveal everything. जितना जरूरी है उतना ही बताता, अगर पूरा कंफ्यूजन हो जाएगा जीव में. You ask any such Mahayogi, he will smile and say, little one or two he says this, that. And if any remedies are told, other things he smiles, he ज़्यादा close है तो I know but I should not tell you, he will tell. But the banda is not close, he says, यार मुझे नहीं पता. The purpose of saying both of that is they should not reveal beyond a limit. But they have prajna alokaha, so without any krama, they have the prasputa bhutartha vishayaha. Bhutartha Vishayam is about the objects, about the situations, about the happenings, they have clarity. They won't reveal. When it is required, they reveal. Otherwise, you will ask a question. In that case, then he should have phoned and told railway department, कि accident होने वाला है उसको avert करो. He should have told that Ukraine में, not Ukraine, that Saudi में जहाँ भी हुआ earthquake. So बताना चाहिए था. Why don't they tell solutions if they know? See, this third rate of question you shouldn't ask. As the the interview करने वाले, the पत्रकार वगैरह वो लोग सबकी खिंचाई करने के लिए पूछते हैं ना. That type of wrong questioning we should not have. Understand that they are not allowed to reveal everything. Just like doctors, they don't reveal everything to the patient or attendants. Everything need not be revealed. It creates problems there. What medication, when you ask them, doctor साहब तुम डॉक्टर हो क्या, क्यों पूछ रहे हो, मेरे को पता है क्या करना है. They won't tell. It's not allowed. They have to maintain secrets. Like you have your own uncle, let us say, is an army officer. आप पूछो उनको how Indian army is planning, क्या सब कुछ बताएंगे क्या? You ask the Indian cricket team and management coach, what are your strategies and plannings? एक आध बताएंगे, everything will not tell. You know it in everywhere in the world. In the same way, the Ishvara orders them not to reveal, but otherwise, जिनको ये निर्विचार वैशारद्य हो गया, उनका प्रज्ञा आलोक खुल जाता है. एज ए रिजल्ट भूतार्थ विषय परिज्ञानम, they get प्रस्फुट रूप without any क्रम अपेक्षा. Wonderful state of being. They're all siddhis. So निर्विचार वैशारद्ये अध्यात्म प्रसादः अशुद्धि आवरणमल अपेतस्य प्रकाशात्मनः बुद्धिसत्त्वस्य रजोस्तमोभ्याम् अनभिभूतः स्वच्छः स्थितिप्रवाहः वैशारद्यम्. यदा निर्विचारस्य समाधेः वैशारद्यम् इदं जायते तदा योगिनः भवति अध्यात्म प्रसादः भूतार्थ विषयः क्रम अननुरोधी स्फुट प्रज्ञा आलोकः. तथा च उक्तम्. श्लोक भगवान व्यास जी लिखते हैं, प्रज्ञा प्रसाद आरुह्य अशोच्य शोषतो जनान भूमिष्ठान इव शैलस्तः सर्वान् प्राज्ञोनुपश्यति. See, prajna sarvan anupashyati. Like what? Shailastha bhumishtan iva. A person on the high altitude of a mountain, how he looks at everybody around. In the same way, sarvan prajna anupashyati. The prajna is able to see everyone. Who are they? Shochatah janan. The people who are doing all wrong things and suffering. And he himself also, in a situation where the shoka can be there, but he himself doesn't become shoka grasta. Why? Because prajna prasadam aruhya. He is seated or standing on the Prajna Prasada, the whole building, huge building of Prajna Prasada. He is standing and himself is not affected, therefore there is no shoka. But all those who are shoka grasta, he is able to watch them. Just like a person on the mountain, he could see. Like Rishamukha Bharatve, Sugrivadi were there, so they could see two people coming. है ना, पूरे वो जटा वगैरह लेकर. Then he told Hanuman ji जाके देखो. It's a physical example. So to this one who is निर्विचार में वैशारद्य मिल गया, प्रज्ञा आलोक खुल गया, he just, as I said, शोच्यान जनान अनुपश्यति. शोच्यान जनान अनुपश्यति means I told you. He knows the past, present, future of those people, the karana for their dukkha, all that they know. I gave you the example of that sannyasi in the Bhagavata Mahapurana, in the example of the Atmadeva. So too we can see Lord Krishna telling the Raja Muchukunda that in the past, on the name of Yajna and otherwise, you killed so many animals. So for the clearance of that, you have to spend his entire life in tapasya. Then the next life you will be a Brahmana, you will get even moksha also. So these are all the prajna chakshu khulne se sab dikhta hai. As I told you, it is an intuitive power. Where tamas rajas has gone away, to that extent selfishness goes away. Then in the Shuddha Sattva Guna, we understand that we are become the totality. We also understand that we should be for the totality. In that effort, when the individuals thinking everything mixes or the merges or unites with the totality, because it knows everything, those visions come to this person. That's what Gita mein Bhagavan Krishna in the chapter 4. Bahuni me veditani janmani tavacha, hey Arjuna. So many lives have been spent of yours and mine also. Tani aham veda sarvani. I know all of them, mine and yours. Nattam veta. You will not know. Because you are tied down to this particular life and these upadhis and this upadhi sambandha vyaktis and attachment to them and getting sukha from them, giving them. In this chakkar you are lost so much that your prajna chakshu is not opened. I am not like that. I am freed from all that. Therefore, I know all of them. Tani aham veda sarvani. All I know. As I told you just now, some yogis, 100 lives back also what we are, they tell us. But remember, एक बार एक आध थोड़ा सुन लेना, उसके बाद बाकी उस पर ध्यान नहीं देना. Don't go to the Jyotish and Maxim. एक बार सुन लो. Tentatively he says, this is the graha predominant in your life. This is the shanti you have to do for the graha. अब उससे ज़्यादा बाकी मत पीछे पड़ना उनका. You must study Shastra. Then from Vedanta Shastra, you must know our own Papa Punya are the givers of Dukkha Sukha. Reduce Papa, start doing Punya, bas focus. More than this too. Study the Shastra and Vedanta Shastra in that Brahma Jnana is given. When that is pursued on this Parabrahma Paramatma, the Navagrahas don't show their effect. On this, they show their effect only in the Upadhis, which are in the matter. Spirit ko they don't touch. Therefore, it's always safe to seek the spirituality, not to escape from all that, but this being the higher goal. Like Gurudev ko isne pucha, Gurudev, what will happen to me in my next life? He said, stupid fellow, what is happening in this life? You observe karo, वो बाद में देखेंगे, इस जिंदगी को use करो. In other place, he's scolding, he said, you fellow, wasted this life, your next life also will be wasted. तुम्हें क्या किया इस जन्म में पूछने को कि अगले जन्म में क्या होगा. So, an idea only to say that what we do, that alone we reap, that these things have to inquire little bit. After that, what is our position we must know, what is our goal we must know, what are the means we must know, and keep on walking on that. Other things need not be worried much because there is no end. They are very, very turning and twisting effects on the mind. That's why I don't go to all the Jyotishya much. But we know what we are, at what mind level we are, what's the sadhana to be done. कर रहे हैं, anything in between आता है तो प्रभु कृपा ईश्वर कृपा है, झेलेंगे चलते बढ़ो. But we trust all of that. We don't distrust. They're all shastra. They are shastra. But we should have the ability to how much use it and rise above that or beyond that. So here also, if any prajna aloka rishi comes, है ना, in your life, don't go on asking about मेरे पास कैसा था मेरे. Ask him what is spiritual sadhana, you get it and do. And these people also who get these Prajnaloka Siddhi, for some years they'll be very enchanted in serving the people also. By the time they become serving, thousands start gathering around them who come only for material purpose, which has nothing to do. Then at that time, this Mahatma, this Yogi, this Siddha Purusha realizes, yes, a bakwas hai, he stops his own dukan. Because nobody interested in the true thing. Everybody wants to do the papa and want a remedy. And without doing punya, they want all the dhan daulat. This type of people come. That's why I also don't entertain anyone. We are doing our Shastra Jnana, Tattva Jnana. In the classes, usko suno, all your questions are answered there. There's nothing for you to ask me, I to answer you. Because सबको सब पता ही है. Your mind, your own vasanas, your own desires, depending on the power of them, your dharma, dharma, vyavahara, and that results in the sukha or dukkha. What is extra to be known in this regard? What at all, if at all something to be known is, it is about only the Brahma Tattva, it's only Atma Tattva. That is more fruitful. Oh, classes चल रहे सुनो. In that way. हो गया? This is how the Sutra 47 is completed. Now we go to the 48th one. Rutam bhara tatra prajna. Rutam bhara tatra prajna. Rutam bhara tatra prajna. After that prajna aloka, sthiti is maintained sometimes. Some for some more time. That prajna, when it is maintained, it leads to next stage. That is called as Rutam bhara prajna. रुतम एंड भरा. भरा इज हिंदी एंड संस्कृत सेम. भरा हुआ जैसा आप कहते हो. भरणात भारम. सो वर्ड रूट इज सेम. तो रुतम भरा प्रज्ञा. उनका प्रज्ञा अभी रुत है, अनृत नहीं है. प्योरली पक्का द थिंग एज इट इज ही विल कम टू नो. देयर इज नथिंग which can disturb his knowledge or distort his knowledge. Thing as it is will be known by him. That's called Rutambara Prajna. जैसा है वैसा ही दिखेगा. हमारा नॉलेज जैसा है वैसा नहीं होता. Our upadhis distort our knowledge. अंतःकरण भी डिस्टॉर्ट करता है because of its own vasanas. Indriyas also they distort. More than that, our relation with the world and the influence of the world on us. So many put together give the wrong picture of anything to us. But in this Maha Yogi, who has through Nirvichara Vaisharadhya has got the Adhyatma Prasada and his Prajna Aloka or the Chakshu are opened, his Prajna is Rutam Bhara Prajna. Nobody can refute or talk anything against it because what he speaks is absolute truth. It's a very powerful thing. So Rutambara Tatra Prajna, 48th Sutra, 49, 50, 51, बस 3 more sutras are there. Tomorrow we'll see them. इस सूत्र का मैं भाष्य से पढ़ता हूँ, कल हम देखेंगे कि तस्मिन् समाहित चित्तस्य या प्रज्ञा जायते तस्या ऋतंभरा इति संज्ञा भवति। अनुअर्था च सा सत्यमेव विभर्ति, न च तत्र विपर्यास ज्ञान गन्धः अपि अस्ति इति तथा च उक्तम्। आगमेनानुमानेन ध्यानाभ्यासरसेन च त्रिधा प्रकल्पयन् संज्ञा प्रज्ञां लभते योगमुत्तमम् इति. So this Rutambara Prajna is not difficult to understand. Tomorrow we'll see. Then Shruta Anumana Prajnabhyam Anya Vishaya Visheshattatvat. What is the glory of that Rutambara Prajna will be said in 49. What is the effect of the Rutambara Prajna is said in 50th one. Then final thing through all of that, where do we reach is Nirvija Samadhi, which is equal to Asamprajnata Samadhi, leading to total Vritti Nirodha, after which the Darshana of the Atma Kaivalya Prapti. This is how the Samadhi Pada guides. So tomorrow, this Rutambara Prajna and the other things we'll see. Maybe in 3 or 4 days, this will be done. Thank you. Samadhi Pada. Then we'll enjoy the Sadhana Pada. Then Vibhuti in Kaivalya. Samadhi Pada is